Hey, Night. Alright. You have a good time eating.
Can't believe I basically made the HOAs. I just realized I made 2 HOAs.
What's an HOA?
You don't know what an HOA is?
Home.
It's the it stands for Homeowners Association,
At
right?
Salem
Okay.
underscore Jazea, it's all you can eat.
Oh, well, I'm good. All you can eat. I hate them. It's like, okay, I understand you don't want people like doing putting.
The basic concept of them is okay.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like you don't want people putting like swastikas in their driveway to lower down their property values. And yes, that is something someone really did do. That's why I use it as an example. But they are really power hungry.
They're good because they allow you to have like a gated community that's secure, right?
With no gate.
Yeah. Some do, some don't. I think it really depends on where you are, you know.
I bet I don't have a gated community, but we have an HOA. And my gosh, they're power hungry. They're like, uh-oh, you took your trash out before noon. We're gonna write you up and penalize you. It's like, what? It's like little tiny things like that. And then, you know, their job is to change.
Those type of HOAs are overbearing.
Yeah. And then they're supposed to be like changing the light bulbs of the street lights, or you know, writing in to get them replaced.
But they don't.
They don't. They're supposed to be like cleaning up the weeds on the city property. They don't. It's like, what are we even having you here for? Just to dock people because of, you know, minor infractions? Oh.
They're freaky, aren't they?
Well, they're more annoying because they get to burrow on the ground anytime that, you know, they can't, like, get to you or something. And they just tell up behind you and hit you and poison you. It's like, yeah, I just hate the fact that they gave a few creatures the ability to teleport. Like, when they're underground, you can't hurt them, you can't do anything. You just have to wait till they pop up behind you and do their free damage attack. And it's like, that's a terrible game design. It's like, I feel like I'm getting punished for playing the game smart. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to scrap some screws. Kill a glowing creature. Right. Decay fire candy.
Did you know that when don't go to the fish farm when there's a code orange? That's when they clean the fish tanks. It smells worse than the real fish tanks.
Sash lurk.
Dash, thank you for the lurk. Oh, I got a very busy day.
Yeah?
So I am part of a group that's trying to get in the World Guinness Book Records for the biggest Vtuber collab.
Critters! Please help
Mhm.
protect the generator while Clyde tries to get those
And-
Weller doohickeys working again.
Today we're doing basically a rehearsal slash tech test, make sure everything looks fine. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the big event.
Clyde, hurry! Not sure how long we can hold them off.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What the heck? The juice must have been turned up too high.
That mission to kill the glowing one.
Clyde, I think it's getting worse, not better. You gotta hurry. You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer. Clyde, no pressure, but we're all counting on you.
I feel so bad for the cleaners.
There it is.
They're the ones who go into the fish tanks to clean them. Because if it smells worse than the real thing, hey, I really don't want to imagine what they must smell like after they're done. You know?
Clyde, it's definitely getting worse, all right. Stupid doohickeys. Gonna carry the piece of my mind when I see him next. Oh, no, no, no. Clyde, hurry. Not thinking this fast. It's looking mighty hungry. Don't talk now. Shoot that thing.
They even have an event table for some of these places that y'all can visit, right?
Yeah.
So like for the fish farm, I literally have an event where y'all could arrive on cleaning day.
Carry the piece of my mind when I see him next. You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer. aren't too high, Clyde. Those speakers packed a punch. At least our noggins are in one piece. My teeth hurt a little. Anyways, hope the reward is enough. You really saved our behinds. Be sure to come on back once we clean things up.
They're not just looted.
No.
Really bad.
I think they are all done.
What's up?
Yep, because there's Arasaka Spaceport. Do you enjoy reading about your spaceport?
I actually didn't have a chance to read it. All of text, and I was kind of busy at the time. You know?
They're constructing an orbital elevator there. Designed by Hanako Arasaka.
Okay.
That's why she's here.
One thing my character would do is go through the files of everyone who's in the region and start rating them.
That's at least a security risk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you're going to worry about a janitor.
I don't know. A janitor who has clearance to the whole building. Be an assassin.
Right, but if it's a janitor that only has access to, like, his closet, the break room, and, like...
The lower half of the building? No.
the, like, public parts of the building, I don't think you're going to worry about him.
Yeah, no, she's gonna, like, go through a list and, like, labeling them, like, what's their clearance, what is their loyalty, how involved are they in the company, you know, someone who's, like, got a lot of friends in the company. Because not only is this going to be, like, oh, this is to market people who are a security risk, this is also to mark people who would be like, oh, this is someone I could lean on. This is someone I could bribe. This is someone I keep my eyes on. This is someone who's loose lips.
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, the loose lips are very valuable.
Depends.
Well, you can give them wrong information and let them spread it around.
Well, yes, but it also depends on what position they're in.
Yeah.
Because if he's your spy and he's got loose lips, because, you know, he's like say he's a family man.
Kapow, Thirny 5,
Right,
Fear
meaning
Baguette,
he
Thirny
would
5,
crack
Fear
very
Baguette,
easily
Thirny
under
5, Fear Baguette,
interrogation.
Kapow.
Why are you hitting me with the baguette?
Weapons grade baguette.
Yeah, chat seems to think the baguette is a weapons grade food. And
It is!
they're not wrong.
No, okay, have you seen the Netflix original series, I think it's what, the Dragon Prince or something like that?
I've watched only 2 Netflix originals.
Okay. So, it's a Netflix original written by the people who wrote Avatar, like the Aang era of Avatar.
Serve and protect.
One of the characters, right, like during the beginning episodes, right, spoilers chat, if y'all can hear me, right, when the king is assassinated, the 2 princes
At your
escape
service,
to like this old vacation home that they haven't been to since like their mother was alive, right?
Yep.
So While they're here, their aunt
Serve
comes
and protect.
to pick them up and, tries to protect them. However, she's mute, so she speaks in sign language. She goes to try to find them food, and the only thing she can find is a baguette in the pantry,
May
and
I
it's
be
so
of
hard
assistance?
she can hit it on the counter, and it, dents the counter. And she kind of just signs this baguette is weapons grade.
May I be of assistance?
Also, I totally didn't make a cat and dog reference with the sled punk racers and the tiger claws constantly hating
At
each
your
other.
service, ma'am.
It's completely fucked me over.
Serve and protect. Serve and protect. May I be of assistance?
I lost my good mutation.
At your service, sir.
Oh,
May I be of assistance?
Also, Amp is basically Judge Dredd. The cops in Alaska are your... they are cops, but they are also your jury, and executioner, and judge.
nice.
And don't get the Iron Watch called on you. They're the anti-Borg unit and Cyber Psycho unit.
That good.
Ma'am.
Spring remains secure.
Yeah. Tash came by and hit me with a baguette.
I hear our new tenants have set up a clinic.
Well, if it was
As
a
if
weapons
we
grade
needed
baguette,
all of these
it would
diseases
make sense.
infecting our air.
Oh yeah.
Not that I breathe it in, anyway.
Would also hurt, because I have, had a slightly stale baguette, and like I've hit it against things, and like it is surprisingly durable.
Oh, I know. There was the joke my French people said. It's like, well, you give your cops nightsticks? So we're like, yeah, what do you give yours? Baguettes. No, it's like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Not plenty of that shit.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success. Are you ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape? By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on. Wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
Yeah, now I gotta go set the monthly book. Think about buying unit shit. A recipe for one.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
Oh, did I ever show you the artwork for Amp? These are what AMP officers look like.
Put it on the Judge Dredd.
Legally distinct. They are.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have Dredd's logo or any symbols of any kind.
Yeah. Found out that so what's interesting is that the armor actually it does have, you know how like in the shows and the movies and stuff in comic books, it looks like they have very little armor on.
No, they actually have a lot.
Well, that and their armor also produces a small force field.
Mm-hmm.
It's only able to stop a few rounds, but it's usually enough for them to get the edge over the people.
Yep. And that's what AMP has. The one on the right is your common AMP officer. and the one on the left is your Iron Watch officer. Which one would you rather fight?
Neither one.
That's probably good.
But if we have to fight one, and if we have to fight one, and we could, yeah, definitely the one on the right. Because
Yeah.
he's got the better loot.
How does he got the better loot?
I'm sorry, but if it's like, if there's like, alright, we have no choice but to fight them, and we're going to win, I'm going to choose the one with the better loot. Oh, we have a good chance of winning. Can't say we're going to win. That's never guaranteed.
I mean, he's just a cop. About the most you could loot from him is his uniform, his gun, and his helmet.
His armor?
Oh, that's his uniform. Kind of one and the same. Unless you know, still is, you know, drive all the way to the precinct to break into his locker to steal his personal belongings. Because about the most he carries is his, I don't even know if they carry a wallet. Aside from their badge.
What's a wallet?
Imagine people have, like, wallets that probably have, like, you know, like the different access cards and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Like integrated in cybernetic implant.
And not in this year. In 2077, yeah, but not currently. But I imagine, because there is still physical money.
Yeah.
So, I imagine people could have, like, wallets, you know. They're probably more used to keep, like, a form of personal savings that no one can touch, right?
They haven't tried me hard enough.
Oh, no, I gotta make the amp. Oh! Oh, by the way. So, you remember how I asked you, like, what your gun that you chose to convert was? Right?
Yeah.
So, I did some digging on it. The Malorian Assault Cannon
Yeah.
is a rifle
Yeah.
that fires rocket-powered grenades.
Oh. How quaint. An RPG launcher, but kind of semi-auto.
But rolled with shoulder arms and semi-auto, yes. I am going to change your ammo to rocket. Okay? It will not be concealed.
Well, no duh.
And
Think about concealing a rocket launcher.
yeah. It is explosive. And it also has auto fire. Tap.
Oh, good lord, that's terrifying.
What?
A rocket launcher with auto?
I mean, it only has an auto fire of 2.
Then it's not auto fire.
Well, no. It's an auto fire of 3.
You mean a rate of fire of 3?
The multiplier max just says 3. That's all it tells me.
Oh. See, when you use auto fire, you're shooting it 10 rounds at once.
Oh, this thing only has a rate of fire of 3 rockets.
Yeah.
It's more of a burst weapon, okay.
You can see now why I'm saying that's terrifying. Something that can fire 10 rockets in 3 seconds.
No, it can fire 3 rockets. I also have to give it some weapon attachments.
Okay, so it's got a rate of fire of 3. That's more reasonable.
Alright, I will give it the drum magazine for the grenade launcher. Just because, you know... It's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's one for a rocket launcher, I guess. So I could just grab the drum rocket launcher. I guess that works. Alright. Another thing about Balorian. Okay. So your assault cannon is considered a smart link weapon.
Oh.
Enjoy that. When you get this gun, which I will make only available through the night market.
I figured. Don't think even the princess would give me it. Oh, damn.
So. Because apparently this is a weapon that Morgan Blackhand uses.
Oh.
So, it's also labeled as having an infrared sight. Infrared night vision scope. So that is your assault cannon converted. Now you see why. I was asking like that more information like that. Like does it do explosive or anything? You know.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find it in the book, so I was just like guessing.
Well, there you go. You've got your weapon.
Okay.
You don't have it yet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's now in the game. And it's quite terrifying.
I mean, if a standard magazine is 4, and it has a drum magazine...
It should automatically tell you what the drum is. Look at it.
No, it just says 4. The drum adds 3 to the magazine size.
That,
Mm-hmm. Not bad.
not bad at all.
A 7-round rocket launcher that can fire 3 or it's a grenade launcher, really.
Yeah. I mean, grenades are... It's basically an explosive impact grenade.
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty... In the right hands, they're terrifying.
Yeah. Imagine if it's in your hands.
Still terrifying. Not saying I wouldn't abuse. I'm not saying I'm gonna abuse it. It's just it's definitely not a weapon. It's a weapon that when anyone sees it, they know you mean business.
Mm-hmm. You know, should I consider it an exotic weapon since it's a smart gun? Hmm.
Thought it would just mean I can't put it in special mods. Can't use.
I don't think there's any special rockets, are there?
Well, since this is using grenades, like we gotta determine are we using grenades or rockets?
I guess that is true.
Because they're all special grenades, but no, for rockets, I don't think they're.
And it's just an explosive grenade launcher.
Yeah.
I don't know what sounds better to you. I mean, I know the grenades would give it versatility.
And the rockets would add an extra D6. Because, that's kind of the big difference. I also think it's going to be the range. No. I guess it would be counted as an exotic because it is a rifle using grenade/rockets.
I'm gonna say we're gonna go probably rockets.
Yeah.
Just because they only consider it, more or less being a... Okay. So I'll consider it exotic. Okay, so now I gotta go to its range, change up its ranges, because it's gotta have the range of the exotic rocket launcher.
And because you already have in the small link, it takes up 2 of the weapon slots, and then you gave it the drum mag.
Those don't have, they don't take up slots because they're needed to make the weapon have its base function from 2020.
Okay.
So the 3 weapon mods it has do not take up its customization slot because they're there to make it work like the 2020 version.
Okay. But since it's an exotic, you can't modify it.
I mean, do you want to? Because, you know what? Honestly,
What could we add to it?
I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
I mean, I guess I would just for, spicing it up. But
Alright, like, looking at it, you can obviously give it, like, change the scope, but... you could give it an extended mag if you didn't want the drum.
I definitely want the drum.
Give it an underbarrel shotgun?
Good in case someone gets too close.
Or you can give it a underbarrel grenade launcher.
That's where you get the versatility of the grenades.
Yeah.
Was that a Borg EMP it? Yes, they have EMP grenades.
You can get a bayonet.
I'm going down the path of martial arts, so bayonet would not be there.
I'm just saying it's an upgrade.
I know.
That's really about it for upgrades or attachments.
Yeah. And the barrel, the shotgun would probably be the one I would go with. At that point, then it could just automatically come with that thing. Like, the guy could be, like, selling it like, boy, I added this to it. You know?
Yeah, but chances are he's probably not gonna modify it. God, it's a rifle with the range of a heavy weapon. It's decently scary.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
You want to stay around 13 to 50 meters. That's your sweet spot.
Should... That's kind of scary because that puts you in the blast range.
13 to 50?
Oh, I thought you said 13 to 50. Okay, so
Like, you could go 13 to 25 for a 15, or 26 to 50 for a 15 to your DV.
okay, so it's kind of about the same as a no.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's not bad.
20, 51 to 100 is 20, 101 to 200 is 20, 201 to 400 is 25, 401 to 800 is 30. 7 to 12 is 16, 0 to 6 is 17. And I did a tag it with the explosive tag. So currently y'all are in...
All over the place.
Y'all are in light armor jacks.
Oh, yeah.
So... And the heavy. Okay, so 11, 13, so that's giving it, basically adding 2 to it. Kevlar gives you 7. Black gives you 15.
And that's when you start taking a penalty to it.
You take a penalty the moment you get into heavy armor.
Yeah.
At a -2.
Yeah.
Not counting... cryopod suit or the Borg armor stuff. The body weight suit's 11. Corporate Island is 11. Fuck is the Corporate Island? Oh, you might want that.
What?
The Corporate Island.
Oh, what does that do?
It's a light armor body jack, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it counts as the appearance, and it basically is a light armor jack business suit or dress.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
It comes in. When you buy it, you get two styles. You get the dress and the casual. The dress is totally corporate with solid colors and is wrinkle-free. The casual includes pastels and island prints and is not wrinkle-free. It's neat.
So the suit's guaranteed to be wrinkle-free for when you go into work.
So it seems like the highest is like 15 for most of these armors.
I think Metal Gear's the highest.
Full plate is 15. If I go into metal, you said Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 18, okay.
But it takes a -4 to,
That's the same as black. It's...
yeah. Okay. And I think Metal Gear is the highest protection outside of maybe something the Black Book might add, like. But I think Metal Gear is kind of like the idea of like power armor in this universe. You know what I mean?
It's like a stealth suit form of battle. It's like a battle suit, but yes. Don't worry. Anchorage is going to add mechs. Did I mention that?
Nope.
Y'all are gonna have the ability to drive a mech at some point.
I know in older 2077, when your wants levels got up high enough, mechs did spawn. Well, at least
Robot
cockpitted,
spawned.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like they were like little mini like Metal Gears from Metal Gear Solid.
Hey, there's a motorcycle helmet that can give you 15 armor. Neat.
Hello? You may know me as Billingsley, Bolton Green's famed maitre d'.
Dad!
Our distinguished guest will be expecting a flawless Halloween gala event this evening, and we simply must deliver on that expectation. However, we are currently understaffed and in desperate need of new hires with immediate availability. Applicants should see me in the function room for employment inquiries. Is anybody out there? Billingsley here, your friendly Bolton Green's maitre d'. The Bolton Green's Halloween Gala is this evening, and we are dreadfully far behind in preparing for our very distinguished guests. Regrettably, we have an immediate need for new hires to assist us in preparing for this evening's shift. No camp test required for application. Interested parties should seek me out for employment information. I shall be waiting in the function room. Is this thing on? You may know me as Billingsley, Bolton Green's famed maitre d'. The Bolton Green's Halloween Gala is this evening, and we are dreadfully far behind in preparing for our very distinguished guests. However, we are currently understaffed and in desperate need of new hires with immediate availability. Applicants should see me in the function room for employment inquiries. This is an important message. Billingsley here, your friendly Bolton Green's maitre d'. Our distinguished guest will be expecting a flawless Halloween gala event this evening, and we simply must deliver on that expectation. Regrettably, we have an immediate need for new hires to assist us in preparing for this evening's shift. No camp test required for application. Interested parties should seek me out for employment information. I shall be waiting in the function room. Is this thing on? Hello there. This is Billingsley, the maitre d' here at Bolton Green's. Very distinguished guests will be arriving shortly for a Halloween gala, and this function room must be shipshape. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a staffing issue we'd like to resolve as soon as possible. If you are able-bodied, halfway competent, and in need of work, then please see me in the function room. Is anybody out there? You may know me as Billingsley, Bolton Green's famed maitre d'. Very distinguished guests will be arriving shortly for a Halloween gala, and this function room must be shipshape. However, we are currently understaffed and in desperate need of new hires with immediate availability. Applicants see me in the function room for employment inquiries. This is an important message. Billingsley here, your friendly Bolton Green's maitre d'. The Bolton Green's Halloween Gala is this evening, and we are dreadfully far behind in preparing for our very distinguished guests.
Excellent.
We have an immediate need for new hires to assist us in preparing for this evening's shift. No camp test required for application.
Good day to you. Oh dear, is it time to work already? Very well then. Wonderful. I thought you'd never ask. It's been too long since I've had to work. Now, thank you.
Found all my wait staff. Get to work, you lazy buggers. As for any new hires, I need someone to set the tables with our special dishware and centerpieces. However, there is
Emote 2322587 just scored the squad. Emote 1938143JYSXKF.
Hey, Dex. How you doing?
Happy Friday, Zayla.
Yeah.
Need an example, see the center table. Now hurry to it. Well done. It's starting to feel like a proper gala.
Good day to you.
Ah, excellent. You found more.
Hello there.
I do think the golden pumpkin motif is on today. We have undesired guests at our doorstep. You know the drill. Keep them out of the function hall. An uninvited guest has entered the function room. Get them to leave. Well done on the placement there. That's a good work. This is disastrous. That undesirable has already left its foul stench behind. Your inaction. Do whatever you must to disperse them before I blow a circuit. Thank goodness you've taken care here before they stink up the place. I seem to recall our previous guests misplacing these. Glad our guests will never know. Their party was almost ruined by those hooligans. A smidge off-center, but I don't think anyone will notice. It'll be our little secret. Don't stop now. We've almost got all the tables set. We're just about ready for the Halloween gala. Only a few more uninvited guests are on their way. Do not let them disturb the function room.
Hello there.
You just need to find a few more place settings and we should be good to go.
Hello there.
Oh, a new hire. There's an undesirable in my function room that you'll need to take care of. Pronto. Wonderful. That's all of the tables set. Now, just keep out the uninvited guests until we're done here. I am deeply unsettled by your inability to keep the undesirables out of here. Every moment they remain is a black mark on your record. The function room is clear. That's a relief.
So, you want to know what's
Please
kind of
escort this
scary about the
undesirable out of
amp
my function room, you
combat
employee.
armor? The amp combat armor is a heavy armor jack
Now
body
let's
armor
see to it that it doesn't happen
that can
again.
deliver
They're not
an electrical
invited.
shock
You must
whenever
send
they
them
are in
away
a grapple test.
immediately.
So if you try to grapple them,
You cleared
right,
them out.
Yeah,
Keep it up.
or like touch the armor,
you'll get
you
shot.
have to pass a DV-17 resist drug and torture check, or fell the grapple. Not bad for 600 eddies.
Yeah.
Considering how it's, given to cops. I still have to make the helmet.
opens the door, turns around, and shoot it in the back.
So you want to know what their helmet does? Much like before, it's, you know, just the heavy armor jack helmet, right?
It's a black helmet, right?
It's the heavy armor jack helmet.
Oh, okay, heavy on check.
Yeah. That has marked Link, Smart Link, attack,
The gala will begin soon, and you've finished
gain
all
a
your
plus
work.
2
Now, we just need to hold down the
when you
fort
are wearing
until our
their
guests
AR
arrive.
helmet. And this one helmet cost about 1,000 eddies.
Perfect in every way. I don't think we could have pulled this off any better with my normal staff under the best conditions. This year's Halloween Gala is bound to be our best yet. I look forward to working with you on future functions. I am pleased to offer you the highest honors and rewards Bolton Greens can afford out of our substantial coffers. Well, the guests will be arriving any moment now, so run along. Yes, any moment now.
Good day to you. Good day to you.
No. the person that... Oh, she was the...
She was the techie.
Has, who's the guy from my stream?
The guy who's having computer issues.
I think, yeah.
That's the guy from your stream.
Okay. Did he ever make a character?
No, he had computer issues.
He was pretty chill in the stream, and he looked he was like really interested in it. And I'm guessing the interview went what? Hangout. To be honest, kids model, it's like unless you knew that that those were eyes, you would think the little red, the two yellow lines, the glow lights would have been it's his eyes.
I mean, they could be too. You know, they could be his forward-facing optics.
Yeah.
You ever wondered what it's like to be, what's the word for not drunk? I mean, I should have.
Looking forward for all the games. There's maybe the exception of Vampire being my least looking forward to this. But, you know, that's more because it's roll 20. You know?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of where I'm at with it too.
It's like, I'm sorry, but now that I've played with something far better, it's like it's really hard to go back to something.
So, their helmet is the Crynet AR Smart Combat Helmet.
Sounds fancy.
The Crynet AR Smart Combat Helmet is a heavy armor jack helmet. Is a helmet with a built-in smart link that gives +2 when making ranged attacks with smart guns and allows the wearer to use smart link guns. Meaning you don't need the cybernetic. It also has a built-in Chiron heads-up display.
And one reason why I was a little tempted to go back to CrimeNet was because it's like, well, maybe one day I'll get the nanosuit. But then I was like, no, I think it's probably too...
No, I did make the nanosuit.
Oh.
It's just a board conversion.
Ah.
Because of, Did you know the nanosuit is designed to grow into your wounds to repair you?
Yeah, it's a symbiote. It literally merges with your DNA.
I have to make it a full board conversion because of that.
Okay.
But, unlike a full board conversion, it doesn't require a biopod. So it's kind of more of an exotic. But
Okay.
it's a mix of both an exotic and a Borg, if that makes sense. Because that's what nanotechnology is.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, no, they probably don't have any of those. But that was one reason why I didn't go with them.
It's why I told you, just don't make any decisions. Think. Because, like, the following few sessions are going to determine the type of stories you're going to be getting, you know? So, like, you going with Arasaka, well, you're gonna be obviously pro Arasaka. You know? Especially working in your department.
Yeah. I'm more pro the princess. Because, as she said herself, signing a deal with the devil. And my character's like, maybe I could, work my way with her to maybe reshape Arasaka.
You can have noble intentions and work with Arasaka, but the point is that you still work with Arasaka.
Yeah, I know.
That's the point.
Yeah, I know. Pinging. What's the ping? It's just reminding me. Rehearsal, it's an hour and a half. Oh, I'm so excited for that.
The test stream?
Yeah. But the big Guinness record thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool to be in part of something big like that. Oh. Okay, that's a little disturbing. I vaporize this flesh and not in skeleton.
Did you know AMP officers have an EMP threading built cybernetics?
I did not. Like, I know literally nothing about these AMP officers because you're creating them.
Oh, I know. They have just resistance to EMPs and irradiation.
Take a photo of their corpse. Also, I hope I didn't come off as rude. Just be silly.
Oh, you are fine. I was just working with the AMP officer because they're just basically equivalent to the default police officer with just a bunch of cyberware.
Oh, okay.
And of course, you know, the
improved gear.
The improved gear. And they also have... They don't just have a heavy pistol, they also have a smart rifle. It's the only smart gun they have is a smart rifle, that's it.
I mean, if it gives a...
Or not a rifle, it's an SMG.
Okay, well, I mean, if it gives them a plus to hit, and then gives them a second chance to hit, because it's like, yeah,
Doesn't give them a second chance, it just gives them a +2 to the attack.
smart ammo, if you miss, you get to re-roll at just a base 10.
Oh, well that, you know, it's an SMG.
Yeah.
I don't think it's, you know, gonna be that game breaking. I also don't think you're gonna piss them all that quickly. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So that's more so what I'm trying to flavor in is you're not like, yeah, okay, you might, right? Like, you might piss off the cops in a regular cyberpunk game kind of early.
Well, it depends on what you do.
Right. But, like, you could realistically piss off their officers early.
Yeah.
Well, here, okay, the danger isn't the fact that, you know, you've got military police, which is basically what AMP is. They are the Anchorage, which is what the A stands for, military, which is what the M, and then police, which is what the P is. And well, yes, you can do some Gunmart Smart Special. What? Oh, it's a poor quality heavy pistol that's a smart weapon. Oh. Oh, I need to change something then. Not you. You're fine. Trinet helmet. I need to change the helmet. Okay. Helmet. I need to change this back down. And this just takes medium pistol ammo. Okay. Hmm?
Oh, it's a monster.
Need some help with interfacing? I can show you how to complete a circuit. My thermal imaging is telling me that you're looking hotter than usual, baby.
They also have a grenade launcher on their SMG. But they have no damaging grenades, they just have an EMP, a sleep grenade, and a smoke grenade. And they mostly load it with sleep.
Is that my heart beating faster or a Geiger
So
Nope, it's a Geiger counter.
they're not terrible. Okay. No.
Want me to show you how to push the right buttons? You look like you need some pointers on how to handle robots. Care for a demonstration? I knew you couldn't stay away. And what's your pleasure? Need some help with interfacing? I can show you how to complete a circuit. Are you here for everything you see? I don't let just anyone interview me. I'm sure I can come up with a few ways to help you thrive in your next human-on-robot encounter. I can't speak for everyone, but I know a lot of robots are especially sensitive at the joints. Deliver some red-hot lead, and I'm sure they'll be falling all over themselves to get to you. Whoa there, darling. You do that too much in a day and you'll go blind. Enjoy it while it's fresh in your mind. And come see me again when it's a distant memory. Don't miss me.
Most of their skills are within 10 to 12 range. Because, you know, they're just cops.
Yeah.
And I'm just giving them, like, what makes sense. Like, I gave them Streetwise a 5, just to have most things at 10. You know, they're not gonna be stealthy. But they do have a 5 in air tech and pilot air vehicles. They also have a 10 in ground vehicle tech, and have a 10 in, I think, a 12 in pilot land. Yeah, they have a 12 in drive land vehicles.
Mhm.
Good morning.
I'm gonna get off here and eat.
Okay.
And here's a fun fact about the Ironworks officers.
Alright.
They have the new human major exotic package.
And I gotta wait for that.
Mm-hmm. And all cops within Anchorage use a Zeta Tech Aero cop. They basically use a flying cop car.
Okay.
They don't like they have ground cop cars, obviously, but
Everyone's are just more efficient in the cyberpunk universe.
well, it's just it's just easier to patrol around.
Right, here's the tall stripe in Night City.
I mean, they drive decent. They do just go really fast. To be fair.
And sometimes they get stuck in traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of like the boon of being able just to fly.
Ready to initiate trading.
I don't see y'all messing with the getting on the bad side of the cops all that often. You know?
Yeah. Maybe we could talk our way out of the cops being bad at us.
Assist you today.
That's kind of why I made things like kind of why I stated what I did, like, if you say, go bounty hunting, right?
Ready to
And you accidentally break a few laws going bounty hunting, well, that's why I said things like, they're not going to care about that because they're going to see it as, well, we're technically just doing your job, and whoever got hit is just a collateral hazard,
Stock.
And,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and people know automatically that they're not happy about it, but they understand that this is part of just living in the world.
Yep.
Ready to initiate training.
And I feel like that's a fair thing that honestly to me kind of makes edge running more logical.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, it's not
How can I
legal fully. It's got a few legal perks, like, you can bounty hunt legally. And take on, like, bounty hunting type contracts. Like, go rescue person A, B, go capture person, or, deal with, like, wanted criminals that are wanted dead or alive.
Now displaying
And do remember, like, with the V, where they had missions to go and, like, stop a hostage thing. But
He also had...
What?
He also have, like, the Cyber Psycho missions. Which, by the way, those you actually have to do non-lethally.
Yeah, I know.
In the game, anyway. Not in mine. If you want to take on a Cyber Psycho bounty, you can kill the Cyber Psycho, they don't care.
Well, the only reason she wanted to capture them alive is drug research.
Yeah. Which is the bonus you get if you do capture them alive in mine. You just get a bonus. And reputation with Biotechnica. You can take your pick on if the 100 eddies more, so instead of being paid 500 for a basic Cyber Psycho, keep in mind that's a basic Cyber Psycho, okay? That's not like anyone crazy. Right?
So when you say basic Cyber Psycho, I think of in the rules the Cyber Psycho mini boss. Or the boss. Are we talking about that as the basic? Or is that one of the more advanced?
Basic would be like just your Maelstrom, any Maelstrom moot.
Ah, okay.
Because all Maelstrom is considered Cyber Psycho in lore. You see, Cyber Psychosis, okay, and this is how the guy has physically explained it, okay? Cyber Psychosis is not a one and done thing where, like, you lose your mind, right? It's a condition in where, yes, okay, a person does get, like, hyper-aggression, right, and begins to hate meat people, right? And start seeing themselves as less and less human. Right?
Yeah.
But there are varying degrees of cyber psychosis, and he states this is to do with a theory in
post-humanism.
No, a human, a theory in psychology.
Sensor alert.
That is high function. Okay. Meaning it's someone who has a mental disorder, right?
Yeah.
That is very crippling and potentially life-threatening, depending on, some mental disorders.
Yeah.
And you're able to function in normal society to an extent. Right?
Yeah, I have high function.
Well, yes, high functioning autism is one, but keep in mind, high functioning is considered a theory. And cyberpsychosis basically has the same thing, where there are high functioning cyberpsychos, low functioning cyberpsychos, and then just so like people like Adam Smasher as an example, he's a cyberpsycho.
Yeah.
He's a cyberpsycho who is high functioning and who just happens to have a job that involves killing people. So he's fine. Right?
Yep.
But like all of Maelstrom are high functioning cyberpsychos who are basically war veterans who were just discarded after the Fourth Corporate War.
Yeah.
They're kind of sad, really.
Mm-hmm. But they're also twisted.
I mean, they are cyberpsychos.
Yeah. Like, they will, force their cyberpsych, they will, even if they don't make you one of them, they'll literally, force cybernetics into you like them. They're like, one of us, one of us.
They also worship an AI. But, point is, something to discuss with you. Your office is located, your, division office is located within the regional Arasaka Tower.
Right.
Okay? So, I'm going to explain how this Arasaka Tower looks like, okay?
Yeah.
From the outside. From the outside, you know how, say, the marker looks like? That kind of twisting pattern?
Like it's a DNA...
Like it's a spiral going upwards?
Okay.
Like a DNA strain?
Yeah.
That's what the tower looks like.
Alright.
And there's basically the little connecting DNA strains are like little sky bridges connecting the two towers together. Okay? You are on the 25th floor. Okay? This is also where the AV hangar bay is.
Alright.
Now, obviously, your office has to fit in Arasaka's aesthetic, right?
Yeah.
But you ultimately have free reign of it so long as it matches their color scheme.
Yeah.
That was the only thing she said, and it has to be work appropriate for obvious reasons.
Well, I see my office being more like old, dark, soulless.
You could have you could even have a bamboo garden in there.
Well, that'd be kind of more in the back. I see it being kind of segregated into two parts.
You saw what's his name's office in Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Okay.
So you could have off to the side a little zen garden, a little mini bar area.
Yeah. The big thing I wanted to go with this is the idea that if she's bringing someone into a certain part of the office, it's going to be this very terrifying built part where it makes people like get nervous, panic, intimidated.
It's not. There's no like. Your office is just a singular room.
Okay.
It's not separated. You have a private bathroom, but that's not the most segregation you got. Okay.
You could put like a.
And to kind of explain it how, like, from the outside, someone trying to get in, okay? So, from your office, right? In front of your office is basically like an airlock security scanner. You know, basically both doors will lock, it will scan whoever is there, it will show you who's at your door before you let them in. It's gonna scan to see if they're even authorized to be there. And if they are, it's gonna then tell you, hey, you've got a visitor. Do you accept the visitor? Alright. Before they get into that, they then have to get through your secretary when she's in office. Right?
Yeah.
And if she's not there, then, you know, just whatever random secretary is taking her place, because I imagine that they have endless secretary interns.
Yeah.
When she's doing her actual business assignments. Which, as you know, as a ninja, she's a net runner.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to kind of use that to your advantage now, huh?
Yeah.
See, they're not all bad.
No, they're not.
You just have to remember to pick what job you want them to be. And a net running bodyguard is a pretty good bodyguard to have.
Oh, yeah. But she's also good at bribing.
Mm-hmm. Now, you've got, obviously, security cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Both outside and inside, all throughout the whole damn tower. Listening device. You get it. You know this is going to be a secure place.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, heck, you can't even get through the front door without going through a security checkpoint. You know, like, you can't even get into a reception without going through the security gates that, you know, scan to see if you have any unauthorized weapons. Because unless you're a security member, you're not supposed to carry weapons here. And even then, most security personnel, like the ones in suits, just carry pistols, you know? Anyway. You do... Now, the tower, in the basement, okay, does possess an interrogation room. Okay? So, while you can't interrogate people in your office, there is a room where you can go interrogate people and get the interrogation bonus.
Okay. So my office doesn't need to have like a cold.
No.
Okay.
No. You can make it cold, like, you can set it to be comfortable for you, but it's meant to be just, it's your office.
Yeah, I thought she would kind of she likes biology more than something. She'd probably give it more of a biology flair to it, you know?
Yeah,
gardens.
So like your chandelier would be like a DNA helix.
Yeah.
That like shines with different light, you know, different colored lights every now and then. I only say different colored because, you know, they always represent DNA as multicolored.
Yeah.
Don't know if it is, but I think it looks pretty multicolored, so.
First. Not vocal.
WTF, why am I not following you?
Oh, hello, I don't know. So hello, welcome. I would like to thank you for upgrading your passport from tourist to resident. I am Empress Thela Desire, here to welcome you to the so-called Empire. How you doing?
Fuck Kixela, I'm so sorry, I didn't even know I was not following you. My account was hacked 2 weeks ago and a lot of PPL I was following were unfollowed. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man.
I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient container
Hey,
right around
Shots.
the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some
Yeah,
unwanted
so that's probably why you haven't seen me streaming in a while. All good, man, all good. Lots fighting each other. Yeah, I've just been having a hard time catching your stream shots. And, like, I keep trying to, and it's like, yeah, when I'm seeing you streaming, it's like, yeah, I'm either about to head out or, you know, go to bed, or I'm about to start streaming as well. But I do try to stop fight when I can. I'm glad you got your account back.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Ooh, there's Black Spike.
Okay. Well, I'm going to eat some dinner.
Alright.
So, I'll see you later.
Dinner.
Me too.
Thank
Later.
you. Later.
Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and continuing search for fugitive. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. All clear.
meat flavored soy chunk. Like, is that even a piece too? No. Cosplay. Oh.
I have a USB one,
My,
which
I
has
have
a
my
pop
proper
filter on
mic,
that.
so I hope it
Good
sounds
gracious,
good.
I'm getting slapped everywhere.
It sounds pretty nice. Compared to mine,
Oh, that sounds nice
yours
being
is so
slapped
much
everywhere.
Yo, oh my. Hey, yo.
Oh my, bruh.
PG.
All guys after dark.
PG.
This is a family-friendly event.
This is run by a Lara channel. This is actually a family friend channel. PG, this is run by a Lara. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're doing it.
33 minutes.
You don't need to be technical.
Yeah, it's literally my first day playing this game, and I've only done 2 matches so far. And the second match, I actually got the crown.
I did see in the general chat someone was getting crowns left and right.
I
It
just got
wasn't
one
Billy
so
for
far.
once.
I wonder.
That was me, gang. No.
It wasn't Billy.
I wonder.
I will say, and this is just like not to put anyone down, but when you do start the game initially, there are bots in the lobbies, so it is drastically easier to get wins.
Oh, damn it. Wait, there's gonna be bots in the tournament?
Putting everyone down.
No.
Fuck negativity. Fuck it.
The
No.
normal shows in the game, and you just made an account, you will get bots. So it will
Oh,
That
I explains what. That explains why one person was standing at spawn and just jumping into the wall, and why another person, by no one's grabbing. That explains that.
So like my first time playing on my PC one, I still got eliminated. It was.
I guess they do it to like keep you playing, make it a bit easier at first.
Oh no, it was not easy for me.
I think they have reduced substantially how many bots there are, though.
They probably did.
It used to be like half.
I do actually remember hearing about that too.
Well,
welcome.
Oh, this game is gonna be fucking Thunderdome. This is gonna be. No, Liz Tyler. What's her name? Is not here. I'm like, Tina Turner. Yeah, Tina Turner's not here. It's not Thunderdome.
He joins the Discord.
Did you really
helps,
forget
so-
the character?
No, I think they should make a Killer Bean skin for Fall Guys because
They
of the
need
new
to
Killer
make
Bean coming
Mr.
out.
Bean in one of them.
I thought you were about to say like a
This
mystery.
might be the day you hear my real voice because Ima lose it. Oh, kidding me.
It sounded like a good. I did after you leave, you're gonna listen to me kill us off.
Oh,
one by
no.
one. We're hearing your real voice.
Well, we have Hitome created a server for an after the event and everything.
Oh?
Yeah,
An after
we did.
party?
Sort of.
Yeah, after party.
I didn't know it existed.
Lead me in the right direction.
We made it
Yo.
like yesterday, I think.
Poggers, the V-verse after party.
Oh, Joe, we
Yeah.
need. Where is it? Can I have a link? I'm so down for that.
Hitome's the one, so she'll probably make a link.
But is it the After Dark after party?
I don't know. It's
I
probably
it gets until real
it's
quick.
probably what off Kai after parties are like.
Okay, John.
COD? I don't play COD. Or did you say? Did you say
Off Kai,
COD?
bozo.
He said off Kai.
Off Kai.
Yeah,
On
my
Kai?
microphone sound like
Kai.
across my table.
You mean Sabotage?
Hentai. Yeah, the hentai after.
Bro, really?
Oh my god!
And I just changed my microphone too.
Oh, I hate this map I'm doing. I'm doing the exploring.
Yeah,
this
I hate
person.
it too. I
this
keep falling
person-
off of it.
Oh no, I'm gonna share my screen. You guys see what this
Oh,
this like clusterfuck of a map is?
No.
No, I'm not watching the stream.
I'm not. I'm trying to not
Just do
die because of this stupid Gompki. I have
You
no
know, you
idea.
could scream and rage if you wanted to.
For me?
They literally made one of those GTA 5 like
Mock
parkour maps.
Hey, what up?
Hey yo, hello there.
Oh, so you mean it's like.
Someone I forgot to lower the volume.
Wait, is that D-Sync?
Yeah, it is.
Yo, D-Sync, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, stop flexing.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get onto my PC. I'm in
Hi,
my
back.
PC Xbox. I'm already on my PC.
That is
Period.
unbeatable. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here. Yeah, level over. Eliminated.
Hit what? Send me a.
It's the worst time for Hitomi Mike to go burr.
This user created map is just like pure torture.
Yeah, luckily there won't be any player-made maps in the tournament.
Good.
That'd be pure chaos.
Well, you see what I'm doing right now, right? Ow. Imagine just an RNG map. It doesn't take any skill. Just all RNG. The second you spawn in, it just picks you off one by one.
Oh no,
Dude,
we gotta
you
climb
can't
the
even
Tower of
fathom
Glory.
what some people have made with the creator. It's crazy.
You cannot even
Crazy.
comprehend.
Always crazy ones.
Whoever made this map must really like Super Mario Kaizo levels.
All depends. Were they electing a room?
Hello.
And was it made
A rubber room?
Hello.
A round rubber room?
Hello, welcome again.
Rats in there. I would say.
Welcome to the underground.
Fucking hell.
Welcome to Thunderdome.
Welcome to the underground.
Welcome to Ohio.
Sure.
Okay.
Welcome to Ohio. Haha, now you're stuck. Welcome to Ohio. Haha, now you're stuck in Ohio.
Welcome to
And the
Ohio.
brainwash
You're stuck here,
is
bitch.
started, everyone.
His
I
brainwash
hope you're
is somewhere
enjoying-
between 8,000 and 10,000.
No way. It's over 9,000!
Today I'm gonna lose my shit.
9,000!
Oh my god, so many people.
It's 1,000.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Wait,
There's-
really?
Wait, you can
Yeah.
piggyback on people?
Gonna be a lot.
I'm literally
Yeah, you can
hearing my
piggyback
voice
on
bubbled
people.
on my
How you do it on
desktop.
controller, but on
People
keyboard you
off the
click
Which
H.
is what I like doing. I like throwing people and shoving them.
Smash.
I'm gonna blow my brains out, bro.
Don't do it, Hitomi.
Is there a
It's not what it's about.
No, no.
You're in the glory of battle, so you're
We're
in
playing
Valhalla.
like as a party.
Doctor, you're gonna get your wish early.
I don't.
Glory Booba?
Are we
No,
all doing just one
I
big
don't
game, or we're just
like
doing
how
one
that sounds without context to people in this server.
You're gonna get what you're.
Apparently, there's just a few
Sorry,
people
what?
running a small sesh, but apparently they will host some big.
Got some money on Maine tonight.
Yeah, stream captains come on in about half an hour or so.
Oh, it's so long!
Shush. If you
Okay.
say it's too long, we cannot use our gems from Clash of Clans. Please stop.
Dude,
I was
my
playing
push
Clash of
toggle
Clans
is
back
not
in
working.
high school.
Damn, that game is holy. That
I was there when that game came out.
Oh yeah, I need to.
That
The metrics to be I was there when it was written.
Surfers Temple Run Clash of Clans.
Remember
Minecraft.
Clash of
Quote
Clans?
the ancient.
Remember
Don't quote
when
the
Clash of
ancient
Clans
memes. I
only
was
had
there
one
when they were
island?
first. Don't quote the ancient memes to me. I was there when they were first shit posted.
So was I.
Anyone remember when Thomas the Tank
Yeah, I
Engine
can't-
had static faces?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd love to be like an old man in a retirement home, and it is like some like Gen Alpha kid tries.
Anyone remember the original
using a-
Caillou?
Tries using a meme.
Oh.
If you really want to feel your bones turning to ash,
A little bald-headed. Okay, I'm not gonna swear. I'm not gonna swear.
Remember when MTV played music?
Okay, real shit.
you know
Why is
that-
there so many
Remember
people here when I doubt rehearsal's gonna be here?
Turning 18.
Hitome, it's because it's
We're getting to know each other, and we're just hanging.
Remember when MTV
Irina.
played music?
Hello.
Remember the first PlayStation?
Hello.
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 No. Who remembers the first Final Fantasy game?
Me.
I
Not
only
me.
played 15.
Looks around.
Wait,
No, play
who else
I was
am I
just
missing to add?
I don't.
Who remembers the
think
first
I
Mario Party?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
I remember my hands hurt from first Mario Party.
Instantly, I'm like the oldest
Wii.
one.
I remember
I'm literally old, so I'm 37.
Oh, here's a good one. Remember when
well.
Tetris was a fun game to pass the time?
Tetris still has
Yeah.
music though.
Yeah.
It's not just a fun game to pass the time with anymore. It's a competitive esport now.
It is. That's what.
Yeah.
Hey yo, we playing Tetris?
I got carpal tunnel just by watching those people
Tetris
play.
tournament win.
That's just Viver's next year Tetris tournament.
Oh, no any ideas? We're
I
gonna
can
get the,
only imagine.
imagine the kid who actually beat Tetris, the champion, the actual champion of the world, comes in here as a VTuber. We're doomed. That kid is a goat, by the way. That kid.
I was just mad that the media like tried to downplay his achievement.
It wasn't just one lady on the news channel.
Oh, it's a kid that
Walk
played
out,
video games.
people.
So we can't give him too much credit.
We saw 3 minutes, but yeah.
But
like that lady would shit herself. She saw how much ninja made off of Fortnite.
Yeah.
That lady.
Yeah, yeah, like some of these people that like spent a lot of time at the craft. It's like
No.
I mean, she's old. She's legacy media, so she's
yeah,
jealous.
like, ma'am, that kid makes more on his video than you make in your entire yearly salary.
That's why she was so upset. Obviously, she's like, "Oh, I could have been doing all this fun stuff when much sooner, but I was too sorry. I'm too full of myself, and I want to do the normal people way thing of doing things."
No, she was too busy partying.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't get that skilled by being normal.
Being
What's
normal.
being normal?
Being normal sucks.
Indeed.
It's.
Oh no.
Fuck being normal. Try to be.
Yes.
Normal people scare me.
You almost didn't make
Oh my
it.
god, congrats. You actually did it.
Yeah, Steeder just said what's
Yes.
normal.
That
I
was
don't
good.
think there is
Our
such thing.
VTubers.
Normal people are strange and foreign to me, but I know they're an important part of the ecosystem.
Wow, so quirky.
I'm a
Yes, you
VTuber
go,
because I
white
got
girl.
inspired by
Go,
two
white girl,
people,
go.
and also
so
I don't like touching grass.
quirky. Oh my god, please tell me about how normal for people are so weird, Queen. tell me.
Alright. Everybody looks pretty good. Oh,
I don't think I'm really that
just
good.
for, like, 50,000 times larger.
I
not
definitely
good.
gotten better.
It's like,
I had not gone.
imagine how many
Actually,
people
no,
are
I
going to
did
be
feel
watching. Like,
Yeah.
imagine how big the category is going to be.
Double in size. Fall Guys is gonna double in size overnight.
This looks
double. Like, hold on. I'm gonna take a look at how many people are watching the category right now.
Oh shit!
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of people.
I think there's gonna be at least 1 million people watching.
Oh no!
I sure do hope so.
No.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
fine.
Well,
Definitely not me.
guys.
Stop hitting me with your balls. Stop it.
What?
There's 1.5 thousand viewers currently right now. There's 7.7 people following me.
The ball B will cease when morale improves. We are.
We're at Christmas ham.
Wait, are they boobs? They're not balls? What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Stop
Is
pushing
there any
me,
way I can
balls.
join someone? Is
Stop
anyone
it.
accepting
Oh.
people?
I swear,
What?
Hinami's probably undercover
Will
in
you
my
be
body.
accepting people, like, for tomorrow?
Who is it? Mateo Potato.
I think like
Hello?
tomorrow
Huh?
we just join whatever release. Because someone said about accepting.
Yeah, I think it's just you just jump into a group.
Yeah, you just jump into any that are open.
Yeah.
Any that are
I was
open,
trying to, but
then you can get the game code and.
Wait, is the
start all
VC
that.
gonna be open while we're playing?
Yes.
No. Once
Some VCs are. Some are open, some are semi-open, and some are muted.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be in a mute one. I want to hear the chaos happen. I want to embrace it.
Yeah, I want
want to hear the scream.
That's what I'm conflicted. My friend is actually one of the team captains, but his channel is a mute VC. So I'm like, I want to be in his channel, but I want to some chaos.
I don't want to be in the
I'm
chaos.
actually
Like,
debating like.
I want to be in the
Imagine how many people are going to be in there.
Yes. Because how many people are in this server as we speak? The answer is yes.
Over 800. Over
800.
800.
Oh my god. 30.
This entire thing is deleted after the event, by the way. So.
Wait, the server's getting deleted?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after the server
Yeah.
ends, it gets deleted. That's why we're making a new
Last time.
server, so everyone else can, like, you know, conjugate after.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's what Hitomi set it up, right?
ET, go in the fucking thing.
Can we join me at the
We're all
party
going to say our
server?
goodbyes after the
Let me
event,
go.
and it's gone.
No, I don't. I've only been here for like
If
5
you
minutes
guys
and
want
it
to be
already sounds sad
added, just
saying
check
goodbye.
Discord
Goodbye
out.
sucks.
Just friend request me.
So just as a guess,
What's that?
no, just as a guess, since based off of the participation from the last time Vverse happened, so this time we have about, what is that, like 850, 900 people in the server. I'm guessing for the actual event, we're probably gonna have around like 400 to 500 people turn out.
Fox jump
Yeah.
scare.
Yeah, the
Probably.
turnover rate is gonna be atrocious.
I think some people are
But
going to
hey, we
stuck
still got
around.
other people. Listen. As long as we beat the world record, that's all we care about.
Beat the record.
That reminds me, I need to find
Don't
Dota
leave me
games.
here.
So what's the record?
I don't
However, it's
know.
gonna be like muted. I don't know.
World
Yeah,
record
actually,
for
no. Me and Nathan
biggest
so like,
VTubers.
Such crap. Can't hear you. Nope, that is not Jordan. What is this being is stink?
Discord's always being stinky.
I think the biggest I've seen is like 220 VTubers.
So
For a
many
fact,
people.
it's not true. So,
I'm
are
just
you
saying.
being-
Imagine like the big like the big names watch this.
I mean, of course.
Like you're saying, like Iron Mouse and them.
Maybe not that big.
Whoa.
Maybe not.
Maybe not that big.
Well,
We will
specify what we
see.
mean big. Are we talking
We will
about big
see.
like numbers or big like Lars Booba?
Why not both?
Why
Okay,
not
like,
both? Why not both?
we will see. Like, obviously, we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Anything's
Yeah,
anything's possible.
I think anyone who I think
What the
anyone
hell?
Hi,
getting
welcome.
like some reaction videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm catching up with.
Wait, is this gonna be a big YouTube video too?
It could
Yeah.
I think a
sure
lot of
there's
my
gonna be,
people
like,
want
editors
to
making,
work.
like,
Like imagine if it
videos.
records all of our 800 or 400 different perspectives.
Yeah.
Well, not
Oh, that'd be
everything
so
is
fire.
Maybe not. Maybe not that.
That'd be so fire, though.
Yeah,
like,
Like,
just be raging right there or
like
something.
it cuts to different like us just the
I'd be
chaos.
popping bottles for
Constantly flipping between different
Alright.
POVs
What the
every
fuck
like
is
one
Glass
second.
I'm going to be ending here.
Imagine a bunch of perfectly
Thank you all
cut
for
screens
coming
as well.
out.
There's gonna be a ton of those.
Oh my god, yeah, there's
Congratulations.
gonna be tons of screaming.
Yes. And then after this, I'll do another stream. It'll be fun.
This is
Run it
Nah,
back.
after this, I'm going to bed. Straight to bed.
After this, it will be literally like 12 at noon for me once everything's done.
It'll be in the
For me,
afternoon
it's
for
gonna
me
be
too. So
11
probably gonna
PM,
be.
so...
I'll probably stream something after that. I don't know. It depends.
After this, I take a.
Yeah,
Thank you
after
all
this,
for coming out.
I'm gonna go back to my Wolverine Waves addiction.
I'm actually I've never
gotta
played
do
that. I've been
the
hearing a lot of
preview
good things
for
about
that.
that game.
Are you
Yeah,
fucking
Wolverine Waves
serious?
past Genshin
There was
Impact.
1 second left and I fell off.
Why did you run off? You had it.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be going to the rehearsal. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, chicken